Welcome to this shortwave radio channel, and the music that you're hearing right now is China Radio International. But what's interesting is this one is not coming from a relay, it's direct from one of the China transmitter sites, 7260. It's a broadcast in Portuguese at this time, directed to Europe. What you're hearing is the Yaesu FT450. The Yaesu FT450 is kind of interesting because it is a DSP-based receiver, so there's kind of a noise canceling feature, and it actually shows, and it's kind of interesting the way it actually works on that. So that is from the Yaesu music that you hear. Let's now put this down, and let's try the same with the ICOM. So that's the ICOM, and the sound is different. Well, for several reasons. First of all, I'm using a different speaker, but sound quality is very different from both receivers. What I notice on the ICOM when I use it, and when I even test it with other receivers, is how the audio of the ICOM has always been a little harsh on the ears. It's like the audio filters are not that great, so using good quality speakers that might have some equalizing features might not be a bad idea with the ICOM, honestly. So one of the things that intrigues me is how the S meter reacts. This is a digital S meter. It barely shows a signal here, where my ICOM, and I have an attenuator right now. If I remove it, my ICOM showing like S9, which is kind of interesting. It's as if the S meter of the Yaesu measures differently, or I don't know exactly, it's kind of weird. So 7260, this is China Radio International, of course, direct from China. Pretty interesting to compare these radios, and you know what, I'm having fun tonight. I had mentioned that tonight will be a SDR-free night. So no SDRs, and anyways, I would not be capable of using an SDR since the antennas are connected on the tabletop receivers. And without a multi-coupler, well, it's impossible for me to use the SDRs on these antennas right now. So that's from the ICOM. And that's from the Yaesu. Once again, I have to say they don't have the exact same antenna. The Yaesu is using the W6 LVP loop, where the ICOM is using the MLA30 loop. But both are decent receivers. So I'll have little videos like this throughout the night, talk about the features, talk my impressions of both. It's nice to be tuning dials. I gotta say, having knobs and buttons, it's fun to tune. It is fun to play around with that. And it's really, really cool to be testing this. And we're gonna do another test as I'm having this signal here. Since I am capable of doing that, I will use let me just find the cable. Here's a cable. I will use this cable here that has it's on the W6 LVP loop, and I'm going to tune the Tecsun PL990X, and we're going to compare if the signal is as good or as receivable as it is on these two radios. So here's the Yaesu once again. Here's the ICOM. And now here's the Tecsun PL990X. I think we can say, honestly, pretty surprising, interesting performance out of portable radio. it's receiving it as well and as easily as the two others. So it's really, really nice. And I can even lower the bandwidth to remove some of the interference here. Pretty cool. So that was the little extra. And we're going to do some extra like that for the rest of the night. I'll be testing out the radio and comparing it to the Tecsun PL990X, which I think is the portable that, to be fair, could be tested against tabletop receivers. If you enjoy my videos, please subscribe, give us a thumbs up. Thanks for watching.